Hardness Online Monitoring Device F84。
软水器的再生一般通过时间或流量引发，时间引发再生比较简单。由于每个时间段用水量不一致，再生时每个周期的吹水量不同，有时可能已经失效，有时可能还可以再出很多软水。流量引发比时间引发精确，但有些地方的水质硬度会随季节变化而变化，每次树枝的再生效果不一样，导致周期治水量发生变化。为合理的利用树枝，最好的办法是实时检测出水质量，不合格的时候马上启动再生。为此，我们开发了在线取样检测出水硬度装置F84，它为定性检测，基于 EDTA 滴定法测量水质硬度原理，通过投磁动片精准量取定量软水，与试剂均匀混合后，利用颜色传感器做定性检测，判断出水硬度是否符合要求。检测到不合格，马上报警，并发出信号控制软水器启动再生。目前有 0.03 毫摩每升和 0.6 毫摩每升硬度检测试剂可选，市面上类似的产品都要上万元。我们通过更简便、更经济的方式，达到了在线检测的目的。
The F84 is mainly composed of upper fixed disc, bottom fixed disc, and middle moving disc, mixing chamber, air release valve, emitter, acceptor, and so on. It has 6 detection steps, including washing, emptying, reagent entering, water entering, testing and washing. The first step is washing. When the detection starts, a water sample is taken from the outlet of the softener to clean the pipeline. Softened water enters the mixing chamber through the water inlet, washing the mixing chamber thoroughly, and then is discharged from the drain port. The second step is emptying. Drain the remaining water in the mixing chamber after washing. The third step is reagent entering. A fixed amount of reagent is dripped through the hole of the middle moving disc. The fourth step is water entering. Softened water enters through the water inlet, brings the reagent into the mixing chamber and mix them evenly. Meanwhile, the air in the chamber is discharged. When the chamber is full of water, the air release valve automatically closes, and water is stopped entering. This process will take 15 seconds. The fifth step is testing. The mixture of the water sample and reagent is left to stand for 50 seconds. The acceptor receives the optical signal sent by the emitter through the mixture and converts it into a voltage signal. If the voltage signal exceeds the alarm voltage value, the system will judge that the hardness of the outlet water exceeds the standard, immediately triggering an alarm, and send a signal to softener to start the regeneration process. The sixth step is washing. Softened water enters the mixing chamber through the water inlet and is discharged from the drain port, washing the mixing chamber thoroughly to prepare for the next detection. The washing time is 10 seconds. After the washing is completed, it switches to emptying. The residual water in the mixing chamber is emptied and waits for the next detection. At this time, the display screen shows a countdown, indicating how much time is left before the next testing. The F84 can be wall-mounted or table-mounted. A 01 or a 02 working modes can be chosen. For mode is 01, the waiting time for testing needs to be set. For mode is 02, parameters such as the resin volume, water hardness and water consumption per hour need to be input, and the system will automatically optimize the waiting time for testing. When the power is restored after a power outage, it returns to the emptying and waiting position, which can avoid false alarms. Manual operation for immediate testing can be carried out when needed. Once the detection starts, if there is no water passing through for more than 5 seconds at any working position, the system will not make a judgment for this testing. After the testing is completed, it returns to the waiting position. During the detection process, if it is detected that the reagent has been used up, no judgment will be made for this testing, and it will return to the waiting position with reagent shortage displayed. One bottle of reagent can be used for about 900 testing times. Open the upper cover of the control box, take out the used up reagent bottle, insert a new one, and close the upper cover properly to complete the replacement. The F84 is applicable to steam boilers, hot water boilers and water softening systems with relatively high requirements for water hardness control. This is the F84 applied to water softener systems of a heating steam boiler in an energy company in Shijiazhuang and of a central heating exchange station in a city in northern China.